day 22. Happy winter, whenever that happened, over the 21st or 22nd. It's now officially winter, or if you're in Australia, happy summer. Today's question comes from Dan Maskey on the Twitters. Who would be the best Doctor Who character or characters for a spin-off, and what kind of show would it be? For children, adults, family, and what genre? A show about a young master before they went bad could be fun, even though I like that remaining a mystery. So yes, this is probably in the zeitgeist as this happens, perhaps, talking about potential spin-offs and shows in the Doctor Who televised universe. What do you think? Which Doctor Who characters, which existing characters, not necessarily monsters, but characters, would do well with a spin-off?
I got two.
All right.
I got Sarah Kingdom in the Special Space Force, whatever the organization was called.
Kind of tying in what Terry Nation wanted back in the day, too.
Yeah. Just what that organization looks like and what it's like to survive in it. And Adric as a student.
Just as a student on the Starliner, basically.
Boy Meets World meets Adric.
Boy Meets World. That's the name of it. That's the name of the show right there too. Is the great thing. Wow.
Mm-hmm. And somehow William Daniel has to appear on it, like he was on Boy Meets World.
Well, of course. I think he would appear, except he would appear as a talking car to give Adric advice.
No, he'd be a decider. He'd be a decider.
He'd be a decider. As a talking car. Warren,
as a decider, as a talking car.
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
I have two. One is more serious than the other. One is the Corsair, because they mention him or her. Sounds cool. Let's find out what the Corsair did before they died or not on that planet outside the universe. I want to see Adventures of the Corsair. You could write whatever you wanted. I'm shocked. And maybe they have. Big Finish hasn't done anything with this yet. Right. Except maybe that Neil Gaiman owns the rights to it. Who knows? But the Corsair is just such a cool name. It seems like a waste not to have adventures that you can do whatever you want with, because we barely know anything about them except having a tattoo.
Right.
My other one is a David Attenborough nature documentary style show of the Tharls. So we just see the Tharls in the natural environment.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
The time-traveling lions.
Stuff.
All right.
But they're time-traveling lions, so they're continually screwing up the time stream. So you get to see them fixing the time stream, which is part of their natural environment, trying to fix all the mistakes they make. And so you get to see, through the medium of a nature documentary, them repairing the time stream. And maybe the doctor pops in, but it's just treated like, oh, there's the doctor over there. This is something that happens sometimes.
Right.
Interestingly, the doctor arrives, then leaves as quickly. That kind of thing.
Wow.
The Tharls have destroyed chronology once more, but they will put things right in E-space.
BBC Tharls. I like that. That's a good one. Coming to BBC Earth in 2024. Yep. I think I'd like to do a sitcom starring Ruth Ingram and Stewart from the Time Monster. They would all sort of feminist shenanigans going on with crazy, wacky dialogue, and Sergeant Bennington will turn up occasionally with occasional pithy comments and everything, and it'll turn into a child. And that's, I think I'd go that route. Warren, you had another one there?
Yeah, I just thought of another sitcom idea. The couple from Vengeance on Varos, but it's still set in the 80s. It's the same couple somehow. And it's just the most grim, depressing, very British, we completely fail at the end of every episode. Right. It's kind of like Bottom or one of those things where you're just like, oh, these guys are totally suck, and I really like watching them fail. That's what I want to see. And meanwhile, they're watching some story within a story on the screen. And
somehow they get whipped up in a time storm and she becomes Clara's grandmother?
No.
Oh.
Because she does. Same actor, you see.
Yeah, it's pish posh.
Oh, it's pish posh.
I don't know if it'd be a sitcom or if No, okay. I was going to say I don't know if it would be a sitcom or a drama, but then I'm going to change it completely. It's going to be a reality TV series.
Okay.
The Real Housewives of Gallifrey with Leela as the lead.
I want to see Flavia just slapping people left and right.
Flavia's there, and how many other... Rodan. Boy, it's hard thinking up women on...
Sagacity. Why can't I remember her name?
Linda Bellingham.
Yes,
Linda Bellingham would be there as part of the Real Housewives of Gallifrey. Wow.
And the Valeyard's one of their husbands, and they hate him.
Yeah, that's all good. So we got sitcoms covered. We've got reality covered.
We got the nature documentary.
We got nature
and an
covered.
actual a real show.
I think we've pretty much. It's no longer just a Doctor Who televised cinematic universe. It's Doctor Who channel. We've just come up with a Doctor Who streaming service.
It's like just Discovery. It's like Discovery Plus. Well, we need some sort of like murder
home repair show,
murder crime kind of.
Oh,
we need a crime show.
CSI Skaro.
They're just solving
true crime. We need true crime.
True crime set on Skaro
and a murder drama. Or maybe not a murder drama, but a crime drama.
Okay.
Jago and Lightfoot sitting right there.
Well, it is right there.
Send it to the present. Boom. Send it to the present day.
That's true. There we go.
No, they can stay in Victorian times.
No, but it's just like Wonder Woman did. She was in the 40s and she was in the 70s. Why? Shut up. That's why.
Okay, sure. That sounds fine.
Okay, so Jago and Lightfoot for the crime drama.
Yep.
Done.
Yep. Okay. And then what was the other one?
True crime.
True crime. Like the what are you talking about here? Like all those shows that Netflix trots out every week.
Yeah, or like the talking head pieces.
About a serial killer. Well, the Master is quite clearly the most serial killer, and that they keep finding. Okay, Warren's got one.
Image of the Fendal, true crime.
I was thinking Image of the Fendal.
That's where it ends, with the Fendal nightmare happening.
No,
that's right.
True crime with what are the names? Waterguard Fisk and
from Nightmare of Eden, those two cats.
Okay, yeah, all right, that's good too.
Oh,
yeah.
and they basically like they're solving like Vraxo and smuggling rings everywhere across from the Milk to Azure to Milk Run that they keep doing. With all the passengers that look the same. I think that's your winner right there. So look at that. We have a full streaming service coming to you on Doctor Who Plus.
Not a good streaming service.
Well, it's not full, but we are going to charge you full price for it after a 3-month introductory period on Doctor Who Plus.